How are we doing today, guys? Thank you for joining me once again on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have something that is really awesome. This is a 1987 Chuckles. Mint on card. Has an original Fred Meyer price tag on it, even though the price either didn't print or, got rubbed off or something like that over the years, because let's face it, 1987, this figure definitely has some age to it. On the back, one thing I absolutely loved about G.I. Joe card backs was all of the upcoming waves of figures that were coming out. I remember as a kid sitting and just drooling looking at all these figures, especially ones that I didn't have. But looking at this card back, there is not a single figure from this wave I did not have as a child. So there really was no daydreaming when it came to the 1987 lineup, I guess. On the back, the file cards had the primary military, or the file name, primary military, secondary military, birthplace. A lot of people had fun going through and making attachments to characters, G.I. Joe characters that were born in their state, sometimes their town. I actually had a G.I. Joe that was from the county over next to where I grew up, and that one was really kind of cool. And then, just a little file card right there, a little description. But what I'm going to do today is definitely not that. I'm not going to be doing that. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to be showing you something else that is in my collection. I have this Chuckles over here. His card is a little wavy, it is a little wrecked, and you can tell that there's a little bit of a card variation here between this 1987 and this one here, which I believe, I don't remember when the fridge offer came out, but what's so unique and special about this one here, and why I have it carded, is because this little sticker on the back stating this is a pre-production sample. It has not been child safety tested, not for resale. So as you can tell, there's a lot, there's some little bit of water damage there, but not a lot of different. Actually, there is quite a bit of difference. The lineup of characters on the back, this one has the 1987 Viper on it. It has Leatherneck, Lowlight. I guess I've never really looked at the back of these cards to compare them that closely. This one has actually a 1986 card on it, where this one has the 1987. So that tells me this is the 87 release, and this was 88, because they're always a year behind, if memory serves me right. And he was domestically stopped selling in 1989. So he was sold through 87, 88, 89. But, like I said, once again, this one has this really interesting sticker on the back. And the only other difference is, like I said, the fridge offer. So this one has the insert there, the fridge offer. Now, with this Chuckles, I do also have a armored Cobra Commander. Once again, with the fridge offer, his card is also a little beat up. But if you look on the back, it says this is a pre-production sample. It has not been child safety tested, not for resale. And on the back of the card, it has the same character lineup as the Chuckles. Flag points are all off to the same side and everything like that. Both of them said, 1986 Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And I've only ever seen these two carded samples with those stickers on them. I have seen some file cards. I have seen some card backs with those stickers on them, but never have I seen an actual sealed sample with those pre-production stickers on them. I've talked to a couple experts here and there, and they said, what is a sticker? Like, what does that do? So they don't know what the collector value of this is. I do know I have had a certain collector come at me pretty hard for this Cobra Commander, because he focus collects Cobra Commanders, and he wanted this sticker. I also had a couple collectors reach out to me once before about whether or not Cobra Commander's hose was attached on in package, or if it was in the bubble. There was a discussion on whether or not the hose was actually connected or free floating in with the accessories. But there you have it. This one here, which clearly states it's a pre-production sample, has the hose attached, not in the bubble. But I just kind of wanted to share this with you guys to kind of show some insight on some of this really kind of interesting stuff that you just don't see every day in the G.I. Joe collector world. Once again, just a nice little sticker. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it with thank you for watching.